Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Alex Currington coming to you from the Voice of the Heart Center. Welcome to the How Are You Feeling Today podcast, a podcast for kids and parents who have feelings. I'm really glad you're joining me today. Now, I'm here with a really special guest. Can you introduce yourself to everyone? Tell them your name.
My name is Sloan.
Sloan, how old are you?
6.
Amazing. What's it like being 6?
Kind of fun.
I bet it is. What do you do for fun?
I like to play life.
That really sounds like a blast. Now, do you have any brothers and sisters?
4.
I'm sure having 4 siblings keeps your life busy. Now, what grade are you in?
I'm in 1st grade.
First grade was actually one of my favorite grades. Now, you're in 1st grade, but do you have an idea of what you might want to do when you get older?
I want to be an astronaut.
You want to be an astronaut. Okay, so if you become an astronaut, what is something you really want to see when you get into outer space?
So I have a favorite planet, but I don't know what it's called. It has like a ring around it.
Do you think it's Saturn? It has a couple of rings.
Yeah, I think so. And I want to see that.
Sloan, I love that you want to see Saturn. That tells me you have a big imagination and a really brave heart. And since this podcast is all about what's happening inside our hearts, I want to ask you the question that we ask every single time. How are you feeling today? Not what were you feeling yesterday or what do you think you'll feel tomorrow, but what are you feeling in this moment, right here, right now? Take just a moment, look into your heart, and answer the question. Am I feeling anger, fear, hurt, sad, lonely, shame, guilt, or glad? Sloan, you're up first. What are you feeling?
Glad. My birthday's coming up soon.
When is your birthday?
4th of July.
That's amazing. So they shoot lots of fireworks for your birthday. Are there any other feelings coming up for you right now?
Sad because I call her Big Mimi. She's my great grandma. She died.
Mm-hmm.
She was 96 when she died.
96?
I might have been 95, but I'm pretty sure it's 96.
95. So she was really special to you.
Yeah.
Are you feeling anything else today?
Fear.
Fear? What are you feeling fear about?
I'm worried if, somebody gets sick and we won't get to go to Colorado.
Oh, yeah, that would really stink if someone got sick and you weren't able to go.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling anger, fear, and glad.
Why?
Which one are you most curious about?
Anger.
I love how curious you are. I hope you will always be curious. So anger is a longing for or a hoping for something. And I have a real anger for people to hear what you have to say today because I think you have some really important things to say. I'm also glad that I'm here with you. And speaking of being together, let's go back to the gathering pool. Do you remember what the animals were building together there?
They were making a fort.
They were making a fort. Do you like forts?
With pillow and blankets.
Yes, some of the best forts are made with pillow and blankets. What do you think your role would have been in building the fort with the animals?
Getting the stones.
Gathering stones would be very important. Do you have a favorite animal in the gathering pool?
The tiger and the turtle.
The tiger or the turtle. Okay, so we've got Kai and Mac. What do you like about tigers?
Their stripes.
Their stripes. And what do you like about turtles?
Their shells, they can go in and they act like rocks. And I once held a turtle.
You held a turtle once? That is so cool. Turtles are pretty amazing, aren't they? They can go places in the water that a lot of other animals can't go to. And that actually reminds me of Mac in our story because Mac was the one who could swim down into the gathering pool and find something special. Do you remember what the animals found in the water?
A stone that was a heart.
They did. They found a heart-shaped stone. And what did the stone mean to them?
That they mattered.
That's right. It's a reminder that they mattered. And knowing we matter helps us tell the truth about who we are. What is something that reminds you that you matter?
Well, my mom says that I'm brave because I burned my pinky when I was a baby. And I did cry, but it almost went down to my bone.
Ooh.
And I have a scar from it.
So your scar tells a story. It reminds you that something hard happened and you got through it. And when hard things happen, it really matters to have people who care for us and help us remember we matter. Do people in your family actually say the words "you matter," or do they say it in some other way?
She doesn't really say I matter. Well, I know that she does think that, but she doesn't say it ever.
How do you know she thinks that?
Because she's kind to me. She, goes on dates, takes me to the movie theaters.
That's one way you know you matter, when someone spends time with you. And the animals had something that reminded them that they mattered too, and it was the heart-shaped stone. But then Theo dropped it. What do you think that felt like for Theo?
He felt shame.
You think he felt some shame? What else do you think he might have felt?
Guilt.
Some guilt? What do you think it was like for him watching the stone drop from the tree?
Sad and fear.
So Theo felt sad and fear. Have you ever felt those feelings before?
I felt fear because I was worried my mom would be very mad at me. Because I broke some of her cups. Well, all of us did. And once Dad kind of broke one or two. And my mom once, she almost, I think she got a glass stuck in her fingernail.
Ouch. So you know exactly what it's like for Theo when he accidentally breaks something. What would have been the best thing for Theo to do right then?
Go show his friends and say sorry.
So it would have been best if Theo would have just told the truth to his friends, but instead, what did he say to Mac?
He told him a lie.
He told him a lie. Okay, what do you think Theo was feeling when he lied?
Guilt.
That's right. Theo felt guilt because he knew he had lied. And guilt is actually meant to help us tell the truth and make things right. Sometimes when we feel guilty, it can be really scary to tell the truth. Sloan, what do you usually want to do when you feel guilty?
I want to hide or run away.
You want to hide or run away?
Run into my room.
You want to run into your room?
Yeah.
Where do you go in your room when you feel guilty?
Probably I'll go into my bed.
You go under your bed?
Well, sometimes I just pull the covers over me.
Or you get in the bed and pull the covers over?
Yeah, but sometimes I want to go under my bed.
You want to go under your bed. What do you need when you're feeling guilty?
Help.
You need help? How could someone help you?
Maybe read me a story or say they forgive me.
That's beautiful, Sloan. We need help, kindness, and forgiveness so we don't stay hidden. And that's what Theo needed too. He needed to come out of hiding and tell the truth. What did he need to say?
He said he needed to say that was a lie. And I dropped the stone.
Is it hard to tell the truth sometimes when you've done something wrong?
Yes, but once my mom, she said, who ate my sister's, so she had a chocolate so we went to a Disney cruise, and there's chocolate there, when they made the beds. They gave us chocolate, and she saved one, and I ate it because my dad said I could. And my mom said, who ate her chocolate? And I said I didn't, but then I think that was when I was I could have been through, I cannot, I think I was 4. Because we moved when I was 4, so I couldn't be 3.
Okay. So you said you didn't do it, and it was really hard to tell the truth.
Yeah, but when I was my age, 6 right now, I told her.
So you carried that truth for a while, and then when you were 6, you finally told them. That sounds really brave. What did it feel like when the truth finally came out?
I felt happy.
I bet you did, because the gift of telling the truth about guilt is that we can be forgiven and have freedom from the weight of it. How can your mom and dad help you tell the truth when you're feeling a lot of guilt?
Ask them to forgive me and maybe like give me a snuggle bug. I like to call it a snuggle bug, where like my parents snuggle me.
Okay. So like maybe you need a little snuggle bug after you tell them you're sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes when we tell the truth and say we're sorry, we still need to be close to the people we care about. We need to know, are we okay? Are we still connected? Now, is it usually hard for you to tell the truth and ask for forgiveness from your siblings?
Well, all of my siblings, except for the 3-year-old. She is always like, it's okay. Or sometimes she's like, it's not okay. And then like, I say sorry a couple days later, and she's like, I forgive you.
Mm-hmm.
And for my brother and sister, they are like, they don't like answer me, and they're like, it's not okay.
What do you think it was like for Theo when he took the risk of telling the truth, that he was sorry, and then Max said, you belong here, you matter?
He felt happy.
He felt happy. Do you think he was relieved?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably so. So if there's a kid out there who's done something to hurt someone else and they're feeling guilty about it, what would you encourage them to do about that?
I would ask them to come with me and show me the person who made them feel guilty, and I would ask that person to say sorry.
That is really kind, Sloan. You would want to help them repair and make things right. That's what guilt helps us do. Tell the truth, say sorry, ask for forgiveness, and come back together. And now, before we go, I heard you brought something else with you today. Do you have a joke for us?
What do you call a jelly bean that wants something from the other jelly bean?
What do you call a jelly bean that wants something from the other jelly bean? I'm not sure. What would you call them?
A jealous bean.
A jealous bean. Oh, I love that. Thank you for telling me that joke. This has been the
How Are You Feeling Today podcast.
A podcast for kids and parents
who have feelings.
Thank you for sharing your heart, and until next time,
Keep heart.